Hi everybody, I'm back. Today I'm going to be using my cell phone because I don't want to go through all of the computer things, the laptop, and it's going to take a little bit of time to upload them and all of that. So I'm going to see, can I use it? I have that YouTube thing where like you can tape and then just upload it. So we're going to see how this works. Okay, of course I'm not back here to tell you guys that I have I can fit those size 10s yet because today Mr. Tom showed up, and for you who do not know what Tom is, time of the month for us women. And so I'm going to try to hurry up because I have my nephews coming over and I have to watch them. And I plan on going out to play a game of tennis. Whew! And I've been doing all the good fun stuff with the kids. And so we're going to play tennis at 12 o'clock for our recess. My babies are homeschooled, but they're not babies anymore. I have a 14-year-old. Well, she'll be 14 on the 17th of this month. I have an 11-year-old and I have a 9-year-old. But they're my babies. They've been homeschooled since birth. So, okay, I'm going to finish telling you guys about this the Dr. Oz show that I've seen, and which I'm loving actually. For me, I told you guys that I was a big thighs, and so for me, I had to take the protein shake, mix it with flaxseed meal. I used to go to flaxseed meal because they said that's the best. And if you read on the back of the golden flaxseed meal on the back of the packet, it'll tell you that it's 10 times more potency than the omega-3s. The fish oil capsules, 10 times. And I don't want to show you guys this, but I will. On my hand, if you can see here, I have a little eczema. My skin I have been really healed from eczema. When I started having my babies, I was covered from head to toe with eczema. My skin was literally 5 shades darker. I was this color. Now, I did not exaggerate. If I can show you my picture, I will. But just truly believe me, I won't exaggerate about that. My skin color was so bad. It was so bad. I had to have most of my babies early because once they took me off of steroid creams and different things, for the 9 months of pregnancy, my skin was exacerbated stuff because I had been on the steroid cream since I was a little girl. And so, okay, I said all that to say that the omega-3s that's in a golden flaxseed meal, and I also take the the omega-3 fish oil capsule, but the krill oils are the best. And it really helps keep all the inflammation down. It keeps my color beautiful. I literally went from using the doctor prescription type things and then basically went homeopathic, and over a period of about 5 years, my skin went from that black you saw, charcoal black, to this caramel color that you see today. So, God healed me, yay! Okay, anyway. Okay, so I had the protein shake with the golden flaxseed meal. I also used, my supplement pill was he said the white kidney beans is the key ingredients to help burn off the thighs. And so I used a scoop of the protein drink was 23 grams of protein, 1 teaspoon of the golden flaxseed meal, and a capsule of the white kidney bean extract, it could be the carb blocker phase 2 or the carb control, and that's the one I'm using. It's like $10 at Walmart, but it's like $25 at GNC. You know, I ran to Walmart. Yes, I did. Okay, so, and I've been taking that along with some other things that I mix inside my protein drink, so I have kind of make it like a replacement drink. And I have now, because it's been working so well, you guys, with the Jgo, I have replaced 2 of my meals with that. Actually, I'll drink that protein shake now 4 times a day, and then I'll eat a normal meal. And so I don't go hungry at all because I'm not into the starvation thing. I never could do the starvation diet. But those 4 meals that I take, it really works good. I mean the 4 protein shakes and then the 1 meal. And so it's working perfect with the Jgo diet. I have so much self-control. I'm starting to lose weight. My little clavicle bone is starting to show up again. I know. It was like, I'm like, where did it go? It's like, it used to be so beautiful and defined, and now it just like disappeared. So this week I started to see this little thing again. Well, you can see a real little butt. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm still getting sidetracked. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so that's what I've been doing 4 times a day with my Jgo supplements, the packets and the pills. And thank you for all of those who bought the Jgo product. Thank you so much. Okay, and for the big butt, I'm just going to go through it now. The big butt main ingredient is the red clover tea. So you have pasta, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I'm going to try it. It's Primavera, 2 cups of red clover tea, a half cup of chicken strips, 2 cups of vegetables, 1 can of crushed tomatoes, and a half cup of, okay, I don't know how to pronounce this one either. I don't know if this edamame, E-D-A-M-A-M, and I looked that up because I had no clue what that was. It's just a preparation of immature soybeans inside the pods, harvested at its peak. So I guess those are just basically soybeans inside the pods. Okay, so that's for the big butt. Now, Dr. Oz say for each one of these, you do it at least once a day. But for me, it's been working so well that I didn't went, I make my drink 4 times a day. Of course, I don't do all the supplements. Once I get my main supplements in, then I'll just go to protein. Okay, so once again, the pasta Primavera, 2 cups of red clover, a half cup of chicken strips, 2 cups of vegetables, 1 can of crushed tomatoes, a half cup of edamame. Okay, so red clover is for the big butt. And then we have the big top. If you're very big at the top, big breasts, big arms. For that one, he said your key ingredient is the L-carnitine. And I know the L-carnitine, I know for, personally, when I was using it, it's very expensive. I mean, it's more expensive than normal, I forgot how much I paid for mine. And also, it goes bad quickly. So, with the L-carnitine, I guess you want to be careful with it, to use it, like you're supposed to, because it can go bad quickly. And then the price of it. So, he said to take 500 milligrams of that with this meal. A half cup of corn, a half cup of black beans. You can have some red onions, some salsa, 1/4 avocado, topped with sour cream, and 1 orange. He said to take that once every day and see how your body start reacting. See, does your top body start going down? Like I said, if you can get a little bit more courageous, just go ahead and do it 2 times, 2 meals, and then have a regular meal for dinner. That's how I've been doing. It's been working really good. Like I said, of course, I've been taking the Jgo, so I don't know, I'm getting better results because of that. Who knows? You have to try it. We all want that beautiful body. I know with me, my thighs is the key, the area where it's just like, I can get small at the top and everything, but some thighs be, woo! Okay, anyway, let's see. I think we have for the big butt. Okay, yes. The big butt. I have one of those too. Well, I have a big wide butt. It's not as bubbly, but it's a bubble butt, No. Okay. Anyway, here we go. The key in, did I do this already? Because I remember the red clover. Yes, I did a big butt. Okay, where's the other one? Big top, big butt, and, okay, this is one I missed. I'm sorry, you guys. The big belly. Oh my goodness, we all have that one. Right now I have a big belly because of Mr. Tom. Okay, and I won't dare show you, no. Okay, so here we go. For the big belly, he says, your key ingredient is the CLA. Now, I bought me some CLA the other day. Again, at Walmart, I think it was 60 capsules for $12. But the CLA, I'm going to tell you something. I took the CLA the first night. I took it twice that day, and I ate some cake later on that night, and literally I did not have like a spike. You know how you can eat something sweet and you instantly have a sugar spike? I did not have a sugar spike. That was the first thing I noticed, and when because I didn't have that spike, I went back to see what the CLA does, and it actually said it helps keep the blood sugar level, leveled. So you don't have those big old spikes or drops in the blood sugar level. Well, you do the research, and some of them said it does cause blood drops, but I'm like, I don't know. So for those who are diabetic, I don't know. But I know the CLA is usually in our meat products, but because our meat products are not, our animals doesn't graze anymore, they feed them, this, I don't want to call it the C word, the crap word, sorry. But they feed them this grain that's already pre-mixed with all of these non-organic, and genetically modified things in it. And so we get the bad part of that, when we eat the meat. So adding the CLA back to the diet, which is what's missing in a whole lot of our food, and that is the basic thing to help us lose the weight and build muscle tone. So I just got CLA just because of all the good things that it's supposed to do for our bodies and help us break down fat by gaining muscle. Okay, big belly. You're supposed to eat eggs, like an egg, poached egg, a wheat English muffin, drench the English muffin in olive oil, avocado, you want to use avocado, Swiss cheese, and tomato, and like make it, I guess, out of a little sandwich thing. But your key ingredients for that big belly, and I know this to be true, is the olive oil and the avocados. And you won't think so because it's fat, and you would think that it would just add more fat, but I know for sure that the avocado and olive oil works because I have did it for my stomach, and I have also told my friends about the avocados and olive oil for the big stomach, and it actually really, really works well. And so, again, that's a poached egg, avocados, sliced up, olive oil drenched over your English muffin, Swiss cheese, and tomatoes. And your key supplement is CLA. And like I said, you guys, you can venture out and try to do twice a day and actually see, does it work for you, your body, and see, do you start seeing your problem areas go down. I think that another one of the body types is all over fat. And so for Dr. Oz, I guess if you have all over body fat, I guess, big butt, big thighs, big everything, I guess you can use each one of those meals and see, can you tackle all. So another thing he said, though, if you have all over body fat, raspberry ketones was the key. So he had actually had an inflated balloon, and he had put the inflated balloon in like the dry ice. And when he put the inflated balloon in the dry ice, the balloon deflated. He said that's how the raspberry ketones act on the fat cell. It disintegrates the fat cells and makes them shrink. It literally makes the body feel like it's skinny. And so most people who have a skinny body type, it said they actually have more of that raspberry ketone hormone in their body. And so by taking the raspberry ketones, you ain't going to see it right away. So you keep using it every single month. Don't be like, use it for 5 days. I don't see no weight loss. I don't see no fat loss, and then stop using it. You have to have consistency and longevity. A couple of the women that they had on there, it was like over a 6 to 8 month span, and it was traumatic. I mean, a big, big, big difference. So, you guys, anything that we can do to help beautify ourselves, to help, make us feel more vibrant and beautiful and young, Let's do it. We can do this. And the summer is coming. I know I ain't gonna be in no bathing suit, but okay. I mean, not because my body won't be looking there, but no babies. But I will be in the pool. So, you know, let's do this. Let's get healthy. Let's feel better, not only for ourselves, but for everybody around. You know, because being happy and joyful, it's contagious. People love it, you know? Okay. Thank you guys for listening to me. Okay. So, I'm about to go play my tennis now. I'll call that my exercise. Because the funny thing is, when I get out there with the kids, it's like I forget that I start playing, you know. So it's easy to lose weight that way. So that's what I've been doing for like a whole month now. You know, instead of trying to do something really routine and strict out, just go out there and play with the kids. And we play tag, tennis, badminton, frisbee. We do it, you know, it's so fun. Okay, I love being a kid. No. Okay, you guys, that's going to be all for now. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.